Hello everybody, my name's Junk. Welcome back to the Junk Angry Gaming channel. So we're gonna be doing our commissions, and then we will be doing the part 2 of the Whirling Waltz event. But first we gotta do some fighting. Come here, you avatar lava, them fighting words. Down it goes. Give me your ignited stones. And then we're gonna go around real quick around this area, collect all of the grain. And what I mean by grain, I mean grain fruit. Alright, that's all we have in this location for the moment. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. So now we'll jump from the cliff and wings. And then we'll float down here to the ley line. Same thing just about almost every day.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Here comes another.
It's always usually the same thing every day. We get all the dailies. I think that actually did damage it, but it's alright. We still passed. So now we gotta reach the time limit, which we're gonna do the tower first. Destroy the towers! Easy! That's making me attack that. There we go. And incoming. We only want that and that. These are not really that much needed, but the heavy horns we'll definitely need. Alright, so now let's go to our last commission, and then we will go collect our expedition rewards and the daily commissions from the Adventurers Guild, and we'll go to the Whirling Waltz and finish part 2. Grain fruit kernels seeds exceeded. Finally! I've been waiting for it. Jump from here, go over here, and then we will go over here, and all the way to the lovely, lovely little end over there. Whee! Right on the dot. That was perfect. So, I completely thought about it though. I think I will just save my Private Gens and the Intertwined Fates until either Arletto shows back up or another version of Lene.
Add Astra. Thank you for
I would like to get more constellations for Lene, but that way I can have more than just Arletto, but the way it's looking, it's not looking too good. Alright, so now we go do the quest of wait day after tomorrow at 8. The day of tomorrow at 8. Let's see if I can get it right on the dot. Close enough. I still wish they would change it to where we can actually just input the time we want. Because to me, that would be better. So now we have to go to the... We have to go back to Fontaine. We have to go to the Palace of Memoranda, whatever it is. That's the Apocalipse. I went to the wrong place. Palace Memorandum. That's where we need to go. We need to go here. Wait until tomorrow morning of 8 to 10. Okay. So we'll just wait another whole day. Alright, now we'll...
Flying objects should be over by now.
Let's go ahead and fly back. Yeah, fly back in. Let's go ahead and go back in. And listen to more cutscenes. Yay! Knies, Roydsley. Cuckoo.
Hey everyone, we're here! Oh hey, my little dudes! Good morning! Oh wow, Is that good news or bad news?
Sorry, I did everything within my power. But so far...
Wait, so that's all you've been up to? Get out of here! Huh? Okay, so good mornings aside.
Of course. That's why I'm... Kukuku's not the only one that Mr. Ridesley's been getting to talk.
It was nothing. These guys weren't exactly tough nuts to crack.
So, what's the deal?
After racking their brains, they remembered speaking to an inconspicuous middle-aged man, just as they were prepared. He was dressed in the manner of the Children of Echoes and carrying a box. Plus, the description matches the one the gun was found in. All in all, he didn't... Perhaps seeing that they were dressed as merchants, this man stopped for a chat. Inquiring, the smugglers were very cautious though. But all this happened before I happened to notice them as they were preparing to set sail.
The series of twists and turns. Oh, we get a different loading screen. With a jaw on the bottom right. Okay. That was something to
Do
see.
we know if those Fontanians will even like this stuff? What if we can't shift it?
And that's why we call you a rookie. It's all supply and demand, kids.
That's right. So stop giving the boss trouble, rookie. Just do your job and keep an eye on the good.
Are they merchants? Have they come to Fontaine? Scarred face. On closer inspection, the fabric looks more... Could he have previously been a warrior? Something feels off.
Nice thinking, boss. This tourist tub's been fast going and smooth sailing. Plus, no one's been asking us what we're up to.
That goes without saying. Big cargo ship would have been too slow, whereas the smaller ones would have been faster but way too bumpy. If we ended up damaging the goods by accident...
Oops. Ran right into it, but we're good.
Seriously? But there's hardly anything here. Would it really have taken them months to prepare? And why would they need to transport it with such care? Could they be secretly smuggling precious items out of Natlan? I need to find a way to get to the bottom of this.
What?
Let's go hear what these criminals have to say for themselves. Sure enough, there are relics inside the box. It's illegal to smuggle such...
Hey, why the long face? You're abroad on business, and you get to do some sightseeing while you're at it. Sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. You better cheer up if you know what's good for you.
I guess you're right. I was just worried I might have messed up with the packing, or that something's gonna go wrong along the way.
Oh, pull yourself together. Tons of foreign tourists come traveling to Fontaine. I bet their luggage is full of all kinds of weird stuff. If someone insists on checking it all, just show them the purchase order we had drawn up. Those Fontanians can't get enough of their legalese, so I've heard. They can look all they want.
Aha. So their aim is to smuggle in contraband after all.
Huh.
Looks like I've gathered enough intel about the smugglers.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
So anyway, that was after an investigation and a chase. They finally...
Well, guess they're headed exactly where they should be.
Thanks.
Based on your recollections, just...
I was completely focused on those smugglers at...
Yeah, Kanichi, you did great.
In other words, the person who brought the gun here, the one who lost it, has no connect...
Oh dear, oh dear.
Sounds like Mr. Kukuku wants to
He said this elusive individual's actions are positively mystifying.
It's a good observation. I quite agree. However, we still know next to nothing about the person.
It certainly seems like it was the bait. The only question is...
Has something sprung to...
I just remembered a film I watched this one.
Huh? Oh, wow.
Hold on, let me explain. Just now, the traveler speculated that this box might have been placed there on purpose. When they demand their ransom, the kidnappers tell the victim's family to...
That doesn't merely happen in films. There have been similar In fact, if anything, it's probably the real-life events that inspired the films.
Ooh. Wait. If the gun really was some kind of ransom, then since we took the box, the kidnapped it, does that mean they...
I agree. I don't believe we have a selling off stolen goods is extra work that most kidnappers would want to avoid. Unless they're... Could we be dealing with a kidnapper who's dead set on getting their hands on an ancient dragon handgun? It's not impossible, but the likely... And speaking of selling stolen goods, don't you think this looks more...
So, bottom line, this was an individual smuggler at work.
Exactly. And it was the location itself that caused the last thing they would have expected was for a quiet beach to turn into a bustling film convention overnight. Not only is the area now packed with tourists, but the Spina di Rasula have a presence there.
That sounds like a plausible theory.
Looks like your people better start rolling up.
How so?
Easy. Just follow the usual procedure by putting up a lost and found notice. The more routine we make it seem, the more likely the suspect will come forward to claim it. Even if they send a proxy. And timing-wise, all we
Sounds
need
right.
now is a lucky gestionnaire to write up the notice for.
Ah, so that's what you meant by rolling up. In that case, I may as well write it myself. Delegating this to someone else would require an...
Or are you just not used to asking others?
Is that really a...
Well, looks like I won't be needed around here.
You could always wait here if you like. The Palais Mermonius.
Thanks, but no thanks. I left a very noisy creature with a friend before heading out. So I should probably...
I wasn't aware that you had a pet. Speaking of pets...
Get out of here!
Yep, that's the plan. Out of here indeed.
I believe that what Ridsley is trying to say is, you are free to leave, Mr. Kukuku. Furthermore, it has been determined that Mr. Kukuku should not, in fact, be classified as a flying object. As such, he shall be free to move around Fontaine.
You're the best, bro. Oh, that really is good news. Travelers, should we...
I shall leave him in your capable hands. Indeed.
Indeed. Indeed. Might actually record that and make that into a meme. Just have Nervaled just go out. Indeed. Indeed. Okay, so now I gotta go over here to the hotel, what is this called? Hotel de Bois? Hotel de Bois.
How?
What? What now?
Let's shake hands.
Fine by me.
Oh, nice.
Did you miss me, bro?
Kukuku, you're...
Not you.
Hey, and hey, Paimon and Kanich. It's good to see you all.
Get Who are you calling bro?
If you've got the energy to argue this much, let's go find something to eat while a How lives his best.
Poor How. He spent all day being tormented by Auroron, only to discover...
Aoife, as a Saurian vet, can you just sit back?
Huh? How am I...
Even hear yourself? Doesn't anyone want to hear how
Don't lose hope, How. By the same standard, you have freedom of movement now, too. You're still in the game.
same standard?
That's right. You won't. As far as I understand, the Palais Mermonia will want to assess your case on its own merits before.
Where's that Saurian meat restaurant again? I'm gonna mark.
Yeah, good...
Also, there's no set.
Anyway,
Why you? Between the two, Kukuku wins the cuteness competition hands. Really? Wait, who are the other contestants?
Now we gotta wait until 8 or 10 the next day. Yay! There we go. Got it right on the dot. Not easy getting it right on the dot. Again, I really wish Hoyoverse would change that.
The lost and found notice is up.
You know, I would really love for them to actually change that to where we can actually just type in the
Maybe
time
should
we
go hang
want.
around the Palais Mermonia to see if anyone shows up to claim it.
And I also wish they really had a door over here just to go into Nervalet's office. I just like speed and efficiency.
Huh, looks like there were quite a few others with the same...
Hello, you.
Have there been any developments?
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, the notice was only just posted.
Special Patrol, open up!
Ah! Who's there? What's going on?
I don't think that's who this is.
Hey, this isn't the time for silly jokes!
Good day, all. Grant.
What in the Tibet?
Oh, he must be the one you mentioned.
One of his owners. But, bro, what are you doing here?
I'm here to claim a lost item.
Is this the person you saw on the boat, Mr.
Somehow For starters, he just addressed us as Gramps and Grannies. And unless this is the youngest looking middle-aged man...
Huh. Was there something wrong with my...
That's not door-knocking etiquette. That's the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol doing...
Oh, I see. I figured it would... Oh, sorry about that. I totally goofed that one up. Give me a moment. I'll go back out and try again.
so Auroron, you said...
Yeah, so...
For real now? Oh, come on, bro. Auroron, be honest now. Were you the one who lost?
No, it belongs to...
So it belongs...
Of course not. Aoife has his own gun. All right then. So here's what went down. This morning, Aoife and I were playing rock, paper, scissors. Before long, he'd lost, as he usually does. When we got near the plaza, a man suddenly stopped us to ask for help. He said that he had lost something, but apparently he used to work here and was worried it'd be awkward bumping into his old
You didn't manage to keep that pretense up.
It's fine. I'm not the one who feels...
So, a former employee of the Palais Mermonia.
Yes, at least I assume so. We were about to refuse, but he would...
Could it have
How you
been
doing,
a
dog?
disguise?
Oh, no.
Yeah, now you're looking at me.
No way.
Huh?
He's not going any...
Keeping an eye on him. I like the sound.
In that case, let's hurry up. Time to catch that conman.
Wait a minute, I have a question first.
Ha.
Traveler, Paimon. You're pretty
Oh, we're basically household names. But why do you ask?
Would that be...
Remember when I
Yeah.
said that?
If so,
It suggests that the person who got Auroron to claim the... There are plenty of unanswered questions, but standing around racking up... However, I still suggest that the famous faces among us, meaning the Traveler and Kinich, Oh, and of course, we'll empty the box, give it to Auroron, and then he can claim the item as if nothing happened. I'll follow to check if anyone is watching. I doubt anyone would recognize me anyway, so I shouldn't draw too much attention.
I think this plan is worth it.
So I have to go undercover again.
Well, not exactly undercover. Just drop the special patrol persona and be—
Roger that.
Roger that. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna teleport me there. Okay.
No sign of any suspicious individuals around here.
Yay, now I get to be Wordsley.
Auroron has entered the elevator as planned.
Punch, punch, punch.
I'll head over to the plaza now. Auroron's taking the elevator. I should take a different route to the plaza.
Simple. Fly! Just doing Ghost. Dumb boy. My dog's sitting there just looking at me like, what you doing, bro? Oh, I hope he did not just crunch his legs. What do you want, dogs?
Nothing suspicious going. Strange.
Stop with the pecking! Stop! Please, sir, I'm begging you, do me a favor.
Sorry, but he's not my pet. And I should warn you, he's not too happy with how you're talking about.
What the? This thing has a job? So in that...
Uh-oh. Kukuku's not too big on being called a thing either.
I'm sorry. Please.
All right, Kukuku. That'll do for now.
Sure thing, bro.
Auroron actually looks pretty serious this time. Interesting.
You actually got it? Wow.
Ah, excellent. Looks like sending you was the right approach.
After all?
I mean, because the staff at the...
So I got it. But I don't...
Huh?
This thing's pretty cool.
Please don't do this, my good sir, my master, my lord.
His life hangs in the balance?
If this means so much to you, what do you...
Are you trying to get...
how'd you...
Because I watched that film with you. You should drop the act. We don't want...
You're probably right. But honestly, I don't know what else to say. Sorry, this is
more?
the most myself I can be. Is that enough?
Enough. More than enough.
Who's this dude?
Just think of me as a staff member from the Palais Mermont. Now, if you don't mind, I have some questions for this gentleman about that life or death trip.
Oh, no.
What's that supposed to mean? You don't think the Palais
No, I mean, yes.
I could do that. But
I suppose I only have I'm a collector of antiques. Nothing excites me more than rare. As for the seller of this particular item, we've had some prior dealings, but always under the cover of coded ads and some shady tabloids. Lost it as long as I took care to hide a time and place somewhere within the text, then slipped some mora into the envelope before submitting the ad. It would get published. And that, normally, everything that was not what we'd agreed. But I couldn't just let it go, so he replied. And do you know what he said?
well, he wasn't lying.
He insisted that it would be inconvenient. Of course it wasn't the discount that swung it.
Feeling
smart now, are we?
No, please.
Go on.
Where was I?
What?
Well, and by a stroke of complete and utter coincidence, I just... I'm so very...
I need you to clear something up for me. You haven't paid the seller yet, correct? And yet he told you to collect the item from...
Well, to be honest, though, I can't... Besides, this is a guy who managed to get his hands on an ancient Natlanese weapon. That's probably not the kind of
Fair?
Very true.
That makes... So, Mr...
please.
All right, Mr. Argento. Listen very carefully to...
What does he mean? Is he gonna drown him just like they... Oh, I get it. He's talking about that place at the bottom of the Fontanian Sea.
Shh,
Can it?
Owing to your suspected involvement in the illicit trade of Natlani, a trip to the Opera Epicles seems unavoidable at this stage. But on the bright side,
Okay.
it's very simple. Just reach out to your seller in the same way as usual, arrange to meet. If we can catch the other party by doing this, you'll have gone...
Oh, I see. I
Good. Don't break the law, and don't even think about making a run for it. The Palais may... All right, take the box, but leave your ID and other documents behind. As for you two,
Tough cop.
protocol dictates that I should take you both back to the Palais and have you sign a
Such a hassle.
See? Mr. Kakuku knows. So, I was thinking...
I understand, sir. We got dragged into this by accident, and out of respect for the traveler.
Oh, I know this part. We better keep on map. In that case,
Not exactly what I was going for, but... then it's settled.
Orion, you watch way too many movies.
Boy, am I glad that's over.
Now, I have a theory about what happened to Orion. I think his soul was ripped in half.
Risley's back!
That's just what I
Their
think.
expression.
It went smoothly.
Yeah, I think Orion's soul got ripped in half.
So basically,
And he thinks
Hold
he's
on.
Patience will be...
I get
like
that.
5 or 6.
Well,
And his
maybe
other
on top
half
of that,
is...
although he has
I mean, it's still in him, but it's like ripped in half.
Every move is like a spin of the roulette. Or maybe he'll cut his losses and vanish into thin air, and our efforts, at least Natlan will get the stolen relic back, so it won't have been...
In that case, let's hope his...
Everyone, I have just briefed the Morishose Phantom on the situation. When that time comes, we will be relying on...
We'll be waiting for the.
Oh, now we gotta wait for Act 3. I think. Not sure. Do we? Yep, we gotta wait for Act 3. But that doesn't mean we can go back to Dancing Waltz and claim some more revenue. Yeah. So we're at 25 out of 35. So now we need to pick a theme. We need 50% more revenue. Movie masterpiece, 30%. Next time we upgrade any attraction. I would love to have more revenue because we are at 12 right now, but we need to level up. Let's see. Level not reached yet. Yeah, I know. Complete expansion, enclosure space, 5x5, 5x6, 6x6, 7x6. Alright. What about the pool ride? Level not reached. I want to check staff center. Electric Escapade. Mellow Manor. What do we have for the Mellow Manor? Okay, we need to get both their staff members. That will help us increase our revenue. We need to replace... Yeah, you can't really tell who you're picking. We'll pick you and you. We shall train you. Because the more you train, the better revenue you get, so we'll do that real quick. We have plenty. I wish we can go from level 1 straight to 20 if we have enough funds. That would be great. So that was level 10, 12, 13. We definitely have enough. We definitely want the service value above 90, which we are just smashing that right now just by leveling up. Now, currently, we do not have 76,000, so... we need to level up the other one real quick. Or at least as much as we can. Again, the more you level up your staff, it just helps with getting more revenue in the end. But we're not going to hit service value of that much. We are currently out of funds. So now we will wait the next day. Enter next cycle. Yes. I have no choice. You still have unused action points. Yes, I know. Nothing I can do about that. So, next time on Restaurant Theme, upgrade the same attraction 2 times to increase its revenue for the current cycle by 60%. Spend 100% less. That will dramatically help us right now. So we got more staff. Useless. We will now upgrade our staff member here for free. 5 times. Alright, so now we got our staff level over 6. Now we're going to be spending money until we get to level 20. Never mind, we're not going to get to level 20. That's alright. Reach level 6 in the movie Masterpiece. Reach 80 satisfaction at Mellow Manor. 80% satisfactory. And I already over that? $80 satisfaction at Mellow Manor. Established revenue, attract expenditures, service value. This is Mellow Manor, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go and manage our manor. We definitely need to change. I didn't mean to click it. New animals are arriving. Thank you. Clear all. Yes. Invite. We can't. Alright, that's alright. We'll add birds. Slimes. Or not slimes, but those, and then we'll add that. So we'll add another slime. I cannot add another life form. I'm just checking here real quick, yeah. Alright, save attraction. And of course we can't level up because we don't have the funds for that anyway. So, Mellow Manor, do I even have enough to... I do not have enough to upgrade it. I don't think we can actually upgrade anything, can we? Reach business level 6 to upgrade, which that's going to be soon. Yes, I know, thank you. So, we can't really spend action points except for on staff, which the staff member currently is not worth it. Did we already pick a restaurant theme? We did. Yes, I know. Paimon's gonna be angry. So, new on the staff center, nobody. Whoops. Restaurant theme. First time you expand any attraction, you will reduce the cost of upgrade by 1. I will take that one. Because we need to upgrade the facility. Upgrade. Thank you. And now business level is now 6. We did our performance record. So if we upgrade this one to 4 Formulate a strategy to continuing the facility. We'll go ahead and upgrade this one as well. The next upgrade is 160,000. Next upgrade is 200,000. Metal and Manor, service value plus 14. Well, our other ones are a lot better. For the moment. Let's go ahead and skip again. Blah, blah, blah. It's new staff. Nope. Restaurant theme. Randomly selects one of the following actions. Upgrade facility, expand, and join the friendly encounter. Next time you perform this action, no action points will be consumed. I'd rather have a refund. So, next time we upgrade, we just get more smiley snacks. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade. Also upgrade. And of course we get some of our money back. We're now business level 7. Alright, so if we go into here, go to friendly encounters. Reach level 6 with movie masterpiece. That costs 240. Lovely. Let's go ahead and get the staff. Skip again. Wage expenditure. Ooh. Yeah, we're not making perfect money right now. But decent enough. Spend 60% next time you upgrade any attraction. Each time you spend funds, you will be guaranteed to receive a discount. Elatetic escapades is increased by 80%. We need some extra money rolling in. We're a good chunk of our money. Alright, let's go ahead and go over to the Mellow. Let's go ahead and manage. Because we can get new pets. And find animals. Yay. So we got 1 life form, 2 life forms. 3 life forms. Oh wait, that's not a life form. This is. That's a life form. Unique life forms, that would be these. 1. Nope, can't use that one, it's too much. Save arrangements. High satisfaction, which is great. What did we complete? And here, performance rewards. Yay, what did we get? Oh, for the bow. Alright, so we got the next part of the bow. And we unlocked some new furniture for the event. Let's go ahead and upgrade our bow to the next refine rank. Now attacks deal AoE damage of 60% of max HP, which is going to be perfect. So, business level, whoops, friendly encounters, Lynette, And Dia. Reduce the number of action points consumed by expansion work. Received bonus from each cycle. You know what? Let's go ahead and begin this encounter. Navigate. Because apparently it looks like doing these side missions, I guess you would call them in this event, looks like they help out quite a bit.
I already told, but when I saw you just now... Tactically speaking, the Cheval Moran film fan, isn't it the idea that everyone works together? But wait a sec. Well, not long ago, Mrs. Gauffier placed an order with me for her restaurant. As in her letter, she mentioned that showcasing my orchard's products at the. After talking it through with my parents, now that I'm done with the restaurant's ingredient order, the thought of enjoying but with this many customers, wouldn't? There's an attraction over there called Movie Masterpieces, right? Some of those films have even been adapted into great comics. So, you're not... Back in the Collective of Plenty, I'd just set up a sign with the fruit prices, place a weighing scale and a coin jar to one side. When closing time came around, I'd wake up and check the accounts. Not a single... To be fair, that does sound nice. People in Fontanian customers. Plus, if you just leave the stall unattended as a Natlanese merchant, people... In that case... But I'll need to buy some things in the city. I promised to bring back some Fontanian clockwork mecha for Kochi-an-san. Oh, and I also wanted to try a few rounds. In that case, give...
So what, now I have to go unlock the resume list action function at the staff center. What's that mean? Let's go and train staff on this one. What was... Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and train that to also level 20. That will just help us get more funds. There was nobody in the staff center. You can spend a number of actions to refresh the candidate list. Oh! No applicants for now. No applicants for now. No applicants for now. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and wait, unless I'm forgetting to do something, which I don't think I am. Friendly encounters. Nope. Not at the moment. What do we need for 2? Reduce the number of action points consumed. Unlocks in one cycle. Oh, okay. Yay, money. Cycle 16! Money, money, money. Reduce number of action points consumed by expansion work. Receive a bonus revenue each cycle. Let's do that. Definitely worth it. Bonus money. Money, money, money. I want to talk to Marissa.
Hello, boss. I'm from the Collective of Plenty. Wait a sec. Why does Ian-san need clockwork back? Nothing like that. Our coach just wants to fine-tune her gym equipment so people can target different muscle groups more. She mentioned something about a rowing machine to focus on back muscle, the parts that connect the ropes and weight. It all sounds so technical. When did fitness turn into some kind of complex and... And if it doesn't, if you're interested, I can... You'll be able to smash the records without it. You can always try the equipment we keep for little Saurian. Weight training's for everyone, you know.
Reduce the number of expansion points. And now we gotta wait, receive. Alright, so now we gotta go back. Oh, I'm already back here. Okay. So let's see here. We need to pick a themed restaurant. When you complete one friendly encounter cycle, you will not consume any action points to unlock the next friendly encounter. Oh. Well, that will come in help. don't want to lose any expansion points. No applicants. Still no applicants. Yay! So, what if we dismiss... Okay, I'm just going to dismiss a person. Reach level 8 with the cleric's escapades. Let's go ahead and level that up. I do not have enough for that. Definitely do not have enough. Oh, no expansion point. Oh. That cost way too much. Cost no money, though. Looks like. Well, let's go ahead and skip to the next one. Cycle 17! Staff Center. What do you mean I can't? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't refresh? It says spend 4 to refresh. First time you expand any attraction in a cycle, you can reduce the cost of upgrading an attachment. Ooh. I mean, if it's free. It cost me. I mean, if it don't cost me anything to basically almost upgrade. Hello, Verissa. Give me that bonus.
All right, time to show off how fast I can run.
Go get it.
Right. Funnily enough, no need to worry about me, guys.
Well, I'm definitely not gonna worry.
How was it? Did you... It? I'll focus on doing business this time round. Yep. You know what? That would...
Yeah. Bonus received each revenue. Yes, more money. Collect fruit. 1 apple? Really? Oh well. So now, next time we upgrade, so Verissa's all done. Segway needs a satisfaction of mellow manner by 80. Lynette needs level 8 in the Electric, I can't even pronounce that right, escapades. And Dia needs reach business level 9. Okay. Let's go ahead and expand the escapades. Reduce the cost of the next upgrade by 90%. Which means I can upgrade it again, hopefully. But now we have to go formulate. Formulate to articulate. We... Oh, crud. Almost went too fast, almost missed it. Try to get as much coin as I can. Let's get all these little adventure coins. Now that was fast. Didn't even miss a single one either. That was fast. Alright, so now we should be able to upgrade this again. Okay, that upgraded it there. I have enough of the action points, but not enough gold. Not enough money. So now we're at the next, almost to the next. I hope. So let's see here. No applicants for now. Yeah, just rebought her. What do I need to upgrade? For example, let's look at... Yeah, let's look at Alaric Escapades. What do we need to have more staff? Visitor volume, numbers and... Oh yeah, numbers and assigned staffs on the next one. Alright. So we need to upgrade the mellow one next, along with the escapades. Hey, 1.1 million. Theme restaurant. Earn 60% more revenue. We'll select that one. So we need to... Yeah, we need to upgrade... No, I don't want to skip it. Thank you. Need to upgrade this. Business level 8, which means now I can do Lynette and Dia, I think. Nope, Dia has to be later. Increase the maximum staff limit. Greatly improves service level in escapades. We will go ahead and begin this encounter. So now let's go talk to Lynette, who's over here by the boats. Take the head, taking the arrival of 2 friends. Robot Lynette active.
Us? All of them? I had no idea. Well, that's a side of Linny we've never seen before. Don't even think...
So let's see here. We still need to level up, and then we need to work on the mellow manner, because we need to get Segween involved. That's character I want to come back in the wish system is Segween. I want Segween. Never seen another character like Segween on the wish system. Okay, so now we need to let wait. Continues in 1 cycle. But yeah, Segween, 80 satisfaction on Mellow Manor. And the only way to get that is by leveling it up. Let's go ahead and spend some upgrade costs. Now we need 9. So enclosure spaces is at 5x5, which means we'll be able to fit more animals. But let's go unlock these animals in the Mellow Manor, because since we just leveled it up, we got more tickets. Please give me some I don't need. So we're at satisfaction of 68. Did we get some large life? Oh, we did! Oh wow, that's pretty big. Didn't know that was that big. Let's see if we can see what we can do here. Hey, rotate. Triangle. Let's see here. So that gives us ×2. So what if I do this? I want to try something here. Satisfaction 40. Average satisfaction. Alright, well if that's average. Let's go ahead and fix this up a little. Oops. So that gives us ×2. That also gives us ×2. Alright, yeah, that's sort of what I thought would happen, in a way. So that increased our high satisfaction. That's a lot better. Okay, so what do we need to do now? We don't have enough really to do anything. Except for just wait for the next day. Service level 19! Themed restaurant. First time we expand this attraction, reduce the attraction by 90. Upgrade, increase the... Ooh. An attraction 2 times. I believe we can do that. Increases the maximum number of staff. Yes, I know it's going to cost quite a bit. But worth it. Now, since I'm doing an event, like, yeah, I can get some Rainbow Rose Seed and all that. Might as well go and pick up some Rainbow Rose Seed while we're here. Oh, Lynette is over here. Okay. Hello, Lynette. What are we doing here? And he's not home. Go figure!
Delighted to hear that you've been. I just need.
That's right, Lenny.
Oh, wait. In that case, just.
Come in, let me freshen up.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Yeah. Well, everyone, I thank you for joining me. I'm going to end the episode here. Do be sure to check out the rest of the channel. I do upload videos daily, except for on Sundays. Do be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Definitely subscribe. We can't grow this channel without everyone, so do subscribe. And as always, leave your comments in the section below and share this channel with your friends or on social media. But with that, everyone, I'll catch everybody in the next one. Later.